8 American things Britain doesn't even have a word for. Really enjoy these kind of videos and see what kind of things you guys have in America that we don't have in the UK. Before we do get into this, appreciate you guys clicking that subscribe button. And yeah, let's see what we got.
Well, I'm going to show off my acute knowledge of weather here by pointing out that it is a synoptic scale extratropical cyclone in the western North Atlantic Ocean. I read that on Wikipedia.
Hey, what? What did he say?
Hello, this video is sponsored by Wondrium. I'm Lawrence Brown and I'm on a quest to uncover all of the memos that Britain and America lost in the pond. And one of those memos pertains to things.
Things I don't know.
Specifically, things for which the other country doesn't have a word.
Right.
Indeed,
Love
those of
these
you paying
videos.
attention will know that I've done 2 videos on 8 American things that Britain doesn't have a word for.
Really good.
And so I thought I'd turn this into the greatest trilogy since any one of the 3 Fast and the Furious trilogies. Whether we're talking about...
Bro, there's nothing better than learning about things you've never seen or heard of, bro. It's like Alien. It's like looking at alien things. You're like, wow, you know what I mean?
Sports, animals, or weather. There are just inevitably certain things that crop up in one country that never saw the light of day in the other. Here are 8 American things for which the British don't even have a word. Part 3.
Okay. Bleachers.
Bleachers, as I came to discover, are not a group of people that whiten your teeth. Though if you are interested in British and American dental care, see my previous video. No, in fact, bleachers are sort of like tiered rows of benches that you'll find on college sports grounds. In Britain, maybe because we don't take college sports quite so seriously, we'd probably just bring a deck chair or sit in the mud. Meanwhile, in the United States, particularly nowadays, there's one very unlikely sport that might get the bleacher treatment.
Cornhole.
Cornhole. Now, I dare say there are some Americans that don't have a word for this, which is sort of ironic because cornhole does go by...
Yo, go back to those bleachers, though. That's such like an American thing, what we get to see on like TV and stuff. But you're so right. Like, bro, in our college sports, no one's even going to them. You don't need chairs. You can just stand or sit on the grass.
Several names in the United States. These include bags, sack toss, or beanbag toss. These would all be rude in Britain. But what is cornhole? Well, popular in the Midwest.
Oh, is this
cornhole
game?
Is a game in which people throw bags of corn at a raised board and try to get it in a hole.
See, I've seen this game online, but I've never seen it in person.
And to me, it's actually a really fun game.
It does seem fun.
And it's becoming an increasingly popular game. Recently, while I was flicking the channels, I came across a televised game from the American Cornhole League being shown on ESPN.
What?
At 1 in the morning. Nonetheless, still an unexpected combination. Just like this.
You go professional with it now? Chex Mix.
Ah, snack food.
Chex Mix. It sounds like Mexican nut mix.
What would I do without you except fit in my trousers? Chex Mix is such a popular snack food here in the United States. And while in Britain we might easily be able to procure individual members of its contents, that being Chex cereals, chips, hard breadsticks, pretzels, nuts.
Oh, they look nice.
We don't really sell anything that contains them in one neatly packaged jar. Here in the United States, they come in jars, bags. You can probably even pluck them from the earth. But take it from me, don't ever eat Chex Mix when you've just had your wisdom teeth removed.
Why is that bad? Javelin. Wait, why have I heard of that? Javelina? Javelina. Javelina. It's not a javelin, but it might be something to do with javelin. I feel like I've heard of it before.
Ah, yes, javelina, and it's very important that you do pronounce it the Spanish way, lest you confuse it for that well-known Olympic sport in which a ballerina throws a javelin. But a javelina is one I've spoken about.
Okay, I was way off. Bro, don't let me guess for these words again, bro. I didn't even get the word correct. It's javelina.
Before on this channel, and one that I still believe looks like a badly ironed bear.
What is this?
And it turns out that these things are medium-sized, pig-like, hoofed mammals that can be found in America's Southwest.
What?
And if you find yourself being chased by one, they're good swimmers, so don't jump in the water unless you have one of these.
What is that, man? An airboat!
Yeah, airboats. I think I first became aware of them through the time-honoured medium of Police Academy 5. And that makes sense because the plot of Police Academy 5, if it can be said to have one, unfolds in the state of Florida. You see, airboats, which are kind of those smallish vehicles that have a propeller not in the water, but above it, are commonly found in swamp areas of the American South.
Yeah, yo. We don't have them in the UK, but we see them literally in so many movies. So many shows. We may as well have them in this, but I don't know what we'll use them for. But they look cool. They look cool.
And the Everglades. And because we don't really have anything like this in the United Kingdom, I've been holding on to that dream that I will one day use one of these to evade alligators. And if this takes place in the state of Louisiana, where I'm led to believe you can eat them, I might in fact just stick to this.
Yeah. Gumbo! I just seen the video on Gumbo,
might
actually.
Sound like your granddad's favourite card game or a character from a World War II movie.
Right.
It is in fact the official state cuisine of Louisiana. Considered a soup, it consists of stock, meat or shellfish, a thickener, and the so-called Creole holy trinity of celery, bell peppers and onions. In Britain, we haven't cooked up a storm like that.
Yeah, the video that I seen when I was eating gumbo, they were saying like it's very spicy. Was it just the bell peppers that was making it spicy?
Since my attempt at stew. Oh, and while we're on the subject of storms, let's move on to our last two entries.
Derecho. He said storms, so maybe it's something to do with the weather. Derecho. Is that when it's raining nachos? I don't know, bro. Raining derecho. Oh, man, it's derecho today. Oh, it's very like... Oh, I don't know, bro.
Many of you, perhaps even my American audience, might be looking at the word derecho and thinking, what the heck is that, Lawrence? And I wouldn't blame you, because until last year, I didn't know myself until I was caught up in one. A derecho is basically a complex of straight-line windstorms that produce hugely damaging winds, sometimes things like tornadoes. And to truly be classified as a derecho, the wind needs to exceed 60 miles per hour. And the biggest mistake I made in viewing with my own eyes the August 2020 Midwest derecho is I didn't film it for B-roll. So instead, here's a public domain photo of an affected cornfield in Iowa. What I can tell you is...
Wait, so it's just wind going in one line?
That when it comes to Lake Michigan, these derechos really undo the good work of the moon. Oh yeah, and speaking of the moon, in past videos I introduced you to the Great Courses Plus.
Oh, okay.
The team behind those great courses are hard at work creating even
I was thinking,
better, broader, bigger,
I was thinking we got a moon, bro.
Educational experiences.
I was thinking we got a moon.
In my description below.
Nor'easter. What? You guys got a different version to Easter?
Well, I could hardly finish this video by letting the Midwest have all of the extreme weather glory. Every great now and again here in the United States, you'll turn on the news and you'll hear that word that you haven't heard since the last time you heard it. And that word, almost always, is nor'easter, and every other word in the English language.
No, bro, okay, so in the UK, we got Easter, right? But what on earth is nor'easter? What? Is it like another, like you celebrate another Easter?
But that word has cheated its way onto this list because it made it into American English via the Brit, who subsequently forgot about its existence. Well, I'm going to show off my acute knowledge of weather here by pointing out that it is a synoptic scale extratropical cyclone.
Yo, that word is that long, it's made me sneeze, bro. What? Huh?
Subsequently forgot about its existence. Well, I'm going to show off my acute knowledge of weather here by pointing out that it is a synoptic scale extratropical cyclone in the western North Atlantic
synoptic scale escalopin cyclone.
Ocean. I read that on scale extratropical cyclone in the western North Atlantic Ocean. I read that on Wikipedia. But the serious, brutal truth of the matter is they can be quite deadly and can cause untold damage to power and people's homes.
What? And this is called a nor'easter?
We don't have anything like that in the United Kingdom, although you will sometimes hear weathermen refer to those northeasterly winds that devastate your patio furniture. That's it for this episode.
Bro, wait. I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. You're telling me that out Easter... Yeah, it's all about chocolate bunnies and Easter eggs. Whereas, like, your nor'easter is a devastating storm. Is that what you're telling me, yeah? Is that what you're really telling me, bro? That's crazy.
In the western North Atlantic Ocean, I read that on Wikipedia.
Obviously, I have an Easter as well, but...
The truth of the matter is they can be quite deadly and can cause untold damage to power and people.
You do have Easter in America, right? Now I'm confused. I've actually never seen an American Easter. Nah, I'm definitely confused.
People's homes.
Surely,
because
you have
anything
Christmas.
like that in the United Kingdom. Although you will sometimes hear weathermen refer to those northeasterly winds that devastate your patio furniture. That's it for this episode. Let me know in the comments below some other things for which the other country.
That was good though.
I'm Lawrence Brown. You can follow me on Twitter.
Hey, always good videos from him. Absolutely enjoyed this, bro. That nor'easter, mate. Nah. You can keep the nor'easter. We'll just keep the Easter, bro. But yo, let me know what you guys think to this in the comment section. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I do stream on twitch.tv every single day. Honestly, with you guys there, it's absolutely crazy. That's the reason why my nails are pink from challenges and why my throat is literally dying. We've been streaming non-stop the past 5 days, 12 hours a day, every day. We do movie nights over there, which I know a lot of you guys will be interested in. So yeah, if you guys want movie nights, other reactions you don't get to see on here, and just have a chat with the community. Honestly, it's a great place over there. Twitch.tv/L3WG. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.